Dumelang bagaetsho. Dumelang bagaetsho. He was introducing me and say, I climb Mount Everest. Yes, that's what I do. So, I'm a humanitarian, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a mountaineer. That's what I do. And all other things on the side. And I climbed Mount Everest, and we call it the mountaineering community. We call mountaineering or climbing. It's an expensive, well-planned suicide mission. So once you sign up and say, I'm going to climb mountains, you should know and be prepared that you're actually signing your death ticket. So like, why do I do this? Like I said, I also do humanitarian work. We have a foundation called Ouma Foundation. We do a lot of cancer advocacy. We do arts and enterprise development. So I climb mountains to raise awareness about our foundation, especially the cancer part, which is cervical and prostate cancer, which is the #1 killer of people here in Botswana. So it's not easy to climb a mountain, especially coming from a country like Botswana. We don't have not even a single mountain. So which means all the odds are against me. I have to work an extra mile, like I have to work really hard to be able to get to the summit. The way I'm made, like my lungs, like mountains vary. When you get to the Everest, it's almost like 9 kilometers. To get to base camp, it's actually like summiting up Kilimanjaro. We spent 60 days living there. So which means your lungs, the way you are made, you should be able to resist the 60 days, having to climb up and going up and down different campsites, camp 1, camp 2, camp 3, up to summit. So you really have to work hard. So imagine me having to come from a country where there is no mountain, nothing. So I really have to work hard to be able to climb and go from one stage to another. So, what I want to stress here is, you really have to have your ability to explore your human potential, which needs a lot of discipline, focus, positivity, and removing all the negativity that is around you. You must also be able to remove fear. There is no way you can go up the mountain when you have fear. Because, first of all, you have to walk through the ladders. And when you walk through the ladders, we have what you call crevasses. Crevasses are like big holes. The moment you look down this big hole, it starts being clear and it ends up being dark. When it's dark, it means it's like more deeper. So this crevasse can be kilometers deeper. So when you are crossing over this crevasse, you have to shut down the boundary or the limit between reality and what you see that is deep. So if you are scared and shaky, you're going to fall inside. Because it's just ladders. And then when you fall inside, nobody's going to pick you. That's it about you. And that's the end of the story. And as a mountaineer, as a climber, we all know that it's possible. Anything can happen, even from the most experienced one. So you have to remove fear. And by being in this character, it helps you to be a strong person, whether you are in business, whether you are soccer or whatever you are intending to use with your life. It builds your character. Because you, like I said, if you remove fear, you become fearless. And when you are fearless, let's say you are in business, nothing can stop you from exploring your human potential. Because already in your character, your mindset is different from anybody. Like we always say, as mountaineers, as climbers, we are crazy people. You know, when you are in the mountains there, you are with other crazy people, and everything is normal. Because the mind is not functioning well. and you see everything beautiful because you are surrounded by avalanches, you are surrounded by danger every day. But it's beautiful. It's only when I'm home looking at the pictures, or maybe when I see, like, at the beginning of our expedition, we'll be 12. By the end of our expedition, it's 6 of us. But when you are home, when you start to think about your teammates, that's when you go like, oh my God, did I do that? What was I thinking? Because as a climber, it's not about the summit. It's about the climbing, the process. But you guys, you think it's about the summit. No, it's the process. Because in that process, it builds you. And nothing can deter you. Nothing can pull you down. Nothing can destroy you when you have such a wonderful, strong character. And by that way, you are exploring your human potential. We are all gifted. We all have our own human potential. So it's all up to you. You are the one who decides how you are going to explore your own potential. You are the one who know yourself, not me. I know myself. Nobody can come to me and say, I cannot do something, when I know how far I can push myself. Imagine coming from a flat country like this. In Everest, temperatures go up to -40, -50, negative. I'm not saying positive 50, -50. But here in Botswana, when it's 4 degrees, they're all crying. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. No. But then how are you able to resist that? How are you able to overcome that as a human being coming from an African country with no mountain? It's amazing. And I amaze myself sometimes, like I think when I was like, oh my God, did I do this? But I appreciate the fact that I'm able to explore my potential. I'm able to explore my, actually surround myself with people who are positive, stay away from negativity, and focus. I have a very wonderful husband. I have very wonderful friends and family who are crazy like me. So, you know, it's the environment around me that motivates me, that encourages me to be able to achieve my human potential. So even you yourself, you are able and you can do that. So that will be usually I'm given a longer span of like 20 minutes to speak, and it's a short time for me. I'll be going on and on and on, but I really appreciate this platform. So thank you very much, everybody.